Hi everyone, me again. So I'm off to a bad start today. I'm running late, typical me. I left my wallet in my other bag and I didn't realise until I went to buy a ticket. Luckily, a kind stranger lent me some money when I found I'd left my phone at home too. So I want to know about your experiences with money. Do you carry cash or have you switched to a completely cash-free method? Do you usually pay with cash or card? What sort of things are you likely to pay for with cash?
I usually pay with card, but I'd mostly rather be paying with cash. I just find a hard time getting my hands on it. Usually it's hard to go to the ATM, make sure I always have it on me, make sure I have a sufficient amount. But if I am paying with cash, it's usually for something like a dry cleaner, where they're usually cash only, or picking up small items at the grocery store, like small loads, pieces of gum, packs of gum.
I tend to pay with cash because I keep track of my money better that way. And I use cash for all the small things, like food, groceries, just everyday necessities.
I generally pay with my card because it's so much easier and quicker, but I like to get my nails done and my nail lady only takes cash, so that's when I usually pay with cash.
Actually, I'm most likely to pay for everything with cash because I'm an old-fashioned girl, and it helps me to manage my spending with cash because I can see exactly how much I have left. Whereas with card, all you have to do is tap and it's easy to overspend.
I normally pay with card because it's a lot easier and quicker, which isn't always the best thing. But if I were to pay for something with cash, the only thing I can really think that I use cash for now would be leaving a tip in a restaurant.
What ways of paying are likely to become popular in the future?
I would say probably contactless, using a cellular device, just because it's the most convenient. People always have their phones on them, and usually having like a backup, maybe contactless card if your phone dies. I can't see it really progressing too much further from that as of right now, unless technology advances significantly.
I think in the future we will be more likely to move towards a digital currency, whether that is a representation for our current currency or some other value system. But I personally hope that we will stick to cash.
I think phone pay will become really popular because it will be easy for people to leave the house and not have to take a bag or a wallet. All they need is their phone and they can tap away.
I think that e-wallets are likely to become more popular in the future because foreign travel is becoming more popular, and it saves people the hassle of having to go for currency exchange and having to carry around loads of cash and all kinds of different cards. So it might be safer for people to travel around as well.
I pay for a lot of things on my phone with a contactless on my phone, so I feel like maybe if they input that in other devices as well, that might become more popular too.
So how do you guys pay for things? And how do you think you'll pay for things in the future? Let me know in the comments.